The index is our approach for measuring the success of our conservation mission, how successful we're being in saving species from extinction. It uses a whole suite of different indicators, but also stories about the difference we're making on the ground to some of the most threatened species on Earth. So conservation needs a boost, it needs optimism, and to be able to show where conservation does work, then that should inspire and drive a greater amount of conservation effort on the ground, and people that really must support us to make a difference to the environment around the world. We're doing a huge amount of work to try and measure the complete conservation, the complete performance of the organisation. So that's from all the science that we do, all the training of conservation professionals on the ground, through to our direct field programmes and of course our captive breeding programmes here at the zoo in Jersey, and what difference that ultimately makes, all those different actions and responses together, what they make to the extinction risk of species, so, and their ability to survive the threats that they're facing in the wild at the moment. So what inspires me in conservation is actually making a difference to nature, to wildlife, to saving species from extinction. There's a lot of doom and gloom around conservation, but actually conservation works. With enough time, knowledge and commitment, conservation works. And if you focus more on those real success stories, then that inspires you. You need to have hope in any profession, and it's those conservation successes that we need to focus on a bit more, to tell the world that actually, that conservation is making a difference, and to support us even further. That's inspirational. So I think I'm quite an optimistic person naturally, and I think you have to be actually in conservation. You can't be a glass half empty sort of person, because there are a lot of challenges that we have to face. But it's focusing on where we're making a difference. That really makes me hopeful and optimistic. And of course, surrounding yourself by people that also share those values. So there's huge amounts to be optimistic in conservation. We just need to be telling that story a lot more loudly.